Hey everybody, it's your girl Emanuela and I'm coming back to you guys after a long hiatus. I'm really not consistent with these videos, so I'm just winging it today. Not really winging it because I do have a little couple of things that I have written down here, but I wanted to give you guys an update on school. Yay, thank God I was able to pass second semester, so I am going on to the third semester, and that actually starts in less than a week, so like 6 days. That's when I'll start my third semester, and I just want to tell you guys my experience through third semester, the drama, the craziness. And if you guys are interested, please stay tuned. Please don't forget to hit that bell, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a like. And let's get to this video. So guys, an update on school. Yes, I was able to pass the second semester, and honestly I wasn't really happy with the results because I did end up passing my classes with a C, and I know that I could have gotten way better, but for some reason I don't know what was going on. I did have to go through so much in general, just in life, but I started off the semester really strong. My grades were really great, and when it came to like the finals, I just couldn't get the grade that I needed. I've learned, at least for myself, I'm really good at taking tests that like focus on one particular thing, but when it comes to finals, I suck. Like, I don't remember anything past the test that I took the day before or whatever, and I don't know why I'm like that. And it's not that I study just to pass the test. I really do try to retain it, but for me to retain information, it will take more than just a couple months of a whole entire subject. I have been spending this break time that I've had from the semester to like refresh myself on some of the medications that I just couldn't retain. Most of the medications that I can't really remember are psych drugs. Like, I feel like psychology, anything like that, is really trips me up. I cannot remember those medications. But I hope that like before I actually get to the psych portion of my nursing program, that I'm able to retain a little bit more information, get a better idea of how the medication works in the body, and let's just hope for the best. The worst part of my nursing of the last semester was my MED-surg class. Okay, so MED-surg, oh my god, my teacher, I can't even say her name because I won't. I don't like her teaching style. I didn't like her at all. Honestly, the only reason I actually did pass the class was because of my clinical teacher, and she is one of the best med-surg professors at my program. And even though I only had like a couple hours with her a week, I retained more information from my clinical teacher than I did the actual lecture teacher, which is crazy to me. I felt like the professor didn't know how to teach. Not that she didn't know her information, it's just like the professor I had just didn't know how to teach her information. And that's just in my opinion. People did pass the class, but there was like a whole chunk of us who were just like really worried about passing the class. So I didn't like the fact that I ended up with a C in that class. Honestly, it drives me nuts to the point where I'm like, there's no way I'm going to accept any C's going forward from my program. Like, is this not gonna happen? But I was really disappointed in myself because in order for me to get a B in the class, I needed an 86 on my final, and I ended up in an 84, and it just really broke my heart. And with my program, in order to get a B, you have to get a 84. A B is an 84, and a C, the lowest C you can get is a 77. So if you get a 76, you got a D. Like, you automatically get a D. So like, it's really tough to try to stay within the realm of getting like the high score that you want. But from like moving forward, I know for a fact I won't be getting any C's because it really affects my ability to pay for school. Not that it affected my ability to pay for school now, but the better grades I get, the more scholarship I can apply for. Like I was saying, I got the grade that I got. I don't even know where I stopped that at, but somebody called me, and so it freaking stopped the video, and I don't even know where I stopped at. But honestly, guys, it was a great semester. I really enjoyed it. I wish I got the grades that I was trying to push for, but I didn't get them, and I cannot go back. So it is what it is. Moving forward, nothing but A's, baby. Okay, maybe B's, but nothing else. Like, I refuse. That's not gonna happen. So the drama that came with nursing school, oh my god. Okay, most of it had to do with my job. I'm not gonna name any names, so I don't want to say anything to put myself in a worse situation that I'm already in with my job. But I had a situation, you know what I mean, and it really put a really damper on my personality and at my job. But it is what it is. So I want to make it very mysterious because I really don't want to put too much information out there. But pretty much, I got into a little, situation with somebody at my job that, to be honest with you, some things you just can't say. And I ended up getting in trouble for it. And because of this situation, I'm unable to transfer from my department, and that was one of my goals. Like, I wanted to transfer from the department I was in and go to a different department. Unfortunately, I'm unable to do that now, and there's nothing I can do about it. But honestly, if I can go back, I don't know if I wouldn't do what I did, but I would just say, like, I've learned from the situation in terms of, you know, sometimes you gotta not confront people at work. Something that hurt, but whatever. And okay. Also, clinicals. So clinicals was also one of the highlights of my semester. Let me just tell y'all, clinicals is important, and you shouldn't miss clinicals, but I have missed clinicals, and it was just because I was tired, y'all. I was dead ass, dropped down, tired. Like, I couldn't even open my eyes. There were some days I was just like, work or school or clinicals. It was just I didn't have one. I never had a day off. I was in school 5 days a week, and out of the 5 days I had clinicals. Out of the 2 days I had clinicals, and then I had work 3 days a week. So 5 days of school, 3 days of work. I literally had no days off. And so in order to try to, you know, make things work, I had to ask my managers for some days off. I had to just let my managers know, like, listen, I gave her like 9 papers of days that I wanted off, and she approved like 4 or 5, whatever. And that really helped me out because I was like, okay, I knew that weekend I didn't have to go to work, and instead of like not doing, it's not like I spent the whole day doing nothing. I did study. Like, those were the days I knew I had to study because I knew I had an exam the next day or whatever. So that was also great. And I had to also give a shout out to my family for being so supportive. They are my ride or dies, honestly. Shout outs to Bay, you know, like, he's very supportive. Whenever I need him, he's always there. He paid for my books, he pays for my meals. Like, there are days when I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to eat today, and all I know is, like, he'll be like, oh babe, you hungry? And I know I have something to eat, whatever. If I need coffee, I actually don't even really have to ask him. Like, he sends me like the that little square with all those little squiggly lines, like, course, whatever that thing is, on my phone. And like, when I go to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, it just pretty much reduces the amount from there, and then I'm able to eat. Or if I need to go to a place to eat, it does the same thing. So I'm able to do that. I'm really happy also for my scholarships I were able to get, and my grants I was able to get. Because I told you guys before, I was paying for school, but some of the money that I received paid more than just the school. And the days that I didn't go to work, because the amount of hours I work, it does not cover my bills whatsoever, but I was able to get enough grants and scholarship where like, I was able to have like an extra $250 just in case every month, just in case I wasn't able to go to work for the week, or I didn't go to work that day. And so with that being said, I was able to, even though I shouldn't have missed work those days, I was able to supplement those days that I wasn't able to get that money that I was supposed to get while working. So I'm really happy about that. And I'm like, yesterday I went ahead and I started filling out my essay, and it was just a simple essay. They asked you for like 500-word essay, and I ended up writing 2,000 words. And it's because, like, this is the same people who gave me my last scholarship. I don't know if it was a scholarship or a grant. I think it was a grant. Okay, so it was the same people that gave me my last grant, and honestly, they asked me what this would mean to me, and I just told them, like, what it meant to me the last time when they gave me my money, and like what it's gonna mean to me this time around. And I'm just like really grateful because I at first, like, receiving any type of money for school is a blessing. I went to go buy my books yesterday and I was really happy. I was just like, yes. They were like, do you want to rent it? I said, no, I don't want to rent it. I want to buy it. And one of my goals is I want to have a library. I really do want to have a library of all my nursing books, and I want to keep my books. I don't want to give them away. I want to look through them every day after finishing nursing school and just refresh my mind on the information, because when I first started school, I was just like, I want to pass. I just want to pass. And that is still a goal. I do just want to pass, but I also want to retain the information. I want to be that good person. I want to be that good healthcare provider. I want to be able to help my patients. And like I said before in my past videos, after working at the hospital and seeing how the nurses interact with all the other personnel that are working in the hospital, I love it. So many people I've met actually in my nursing program that I appreciate so much. Dorothy and Shanice, like, these are people that's really, shout outs to them. They've really helped me throughout my program. They've really helped me so much with the grades that I've gotten. Like, without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Shout outs to Darla. She's been such a great help. Like, this girl literally has been 100% the best help I've ever gotten in any educational level. She's so great. Ricky, there was this guy named Vladimir. Like, these people have literally, they went out of their way to help one another. And I've been in situations where students be like, oh, they're only gonna help themselves, oh, they're only gonna, like, you know what I mean, like, and they're not obligated to help you, but these certain individuals, they literally went out of their way to help the students in their class, and I don't think I would have made it out of my class without them. So shout outs to them. You guys are the real MVP, seriously. So guys, if you guys have any questions about nursing school, please send those questions in the comment box, and I'll answer as much of those questions as I possibly can. So that's the end of this video, guys. I know it was pretty long. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. If you guys want to see more material, I know I haven't posted a lot, but if you do want to see more material, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Put a comment below. Tell me what you guys think I can do to improve my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.